Welcome to Opus Clips for Recruiting. We're going to do a live demo and bring you through how to use Opus Clips for recruiting. For those of you that haven't become a member to My Recruiting Collective, we'd love to have you as a member for just $99. You get not only master classes with Rich Rector and I on the most important recruiting topics, but we also have an office huddle weekly, along with branded and recruiting gifts, hacks, and other really important books to kind of give you an advantage in the recruiting world. So join us, and at a minimum, take advantage of our free trial. Our upcoming class to tag on to this 3-part series of ChatGPT, today Opus Clips, and next week ManyChat and Cognito Forms, we're going to be connecting the dots on how to create recruiting appointments, create clickable leads, and how to grab and capture those. So join us. We can't wait to share with you how to capture those leads. So today we're going to follow all the rules with TCPA, do not call compliance. And because we'll be recording today, we're acknowledging that we are recording and you're consenting to your name and likeness. So without further ado, how do we better tell our story? That's today's topic. Today, we're going to share how to tell your story to retain and recruit agents using AI tools like Opus Clips. Now, before we dive into step-by-step how to use Opus Clips to take long video and make it recruitable sound bites, let's talk about why and how you can encourage agent engagement, improve attendance to your top agent training and events, retain your top agents so that they want to stay with your brokerage, attract others that are at other brokerages, and really close agents to move quickly to your brokerage. Let's break that down. So when we talk engagement, to get your agents to plug in to any value proposition that we have, be it a training, be it tools like the KPA and class series like career visioning, whatever it is that you want an agent to engage in, they need to know what the benefit for them is and see the energy in action. So many of your agents miss out on your great team meeting or that last awesome advanced agent class that you had, or a book club or top agent mastermind or panel that you hosted recently. Whatever that was, I would bet you $100 that you wished more of your agents would have been there to experience it, to share in the environment, to watch these top agents give master classes. You wished more were there. So when we capture those video in long form and share those videos, they never are watched. Rarely are they ever watched, because truth is, if I sent you a recording of this class and it was 47 minutes long, you probably wouldn't ever watch it either. Now, if after this class, I took the long video and dropped it into an AI tool like Opus Clips, which I'm going to show in a moment, I can magically pull out those best sound bites that you wished you could have edited out to share. Now, let's just say I'm an agent that hasn't been plugged in a while. Maybe I was on your ALC in 2023 and something kind of took me off my game, or I'm just not as active anymore. In fact, maybe you haven't even seen me in the training room, maybe even this year. You might be concerned that I might be considering other brokerages. A way to combat those challenges is by creating engagement, by sharing sound bites of what your agents are missing, by posting it on your social channels, by emailing it out. When you're promoting an upcoming opportunity, a training, a mastermind, throw some sound bites. Engage them so they know what they're missing. Create FOMO by giving them a soundbite. So when you think about the challenges of engagement, think of being able to share what the moments are like, your best trainings, your best cultural events, your best engagement events. It'll create engagement. Same thing with your attendance for those high-level classes. Next time you promote your class, share a few sound bites that were popular from the last event. It'll help you continually boost that. And truth be told, agents that see you guys in action don't leave. It's those that don't that do. In fact, think of any agent that left recently that was in production. I would bet they weren't plugged in. Those that are don't leave. So again, if I'm an agent that's not as involved, if you can show me what I'm missing, I'm rarely going to leave an office that has a lot to offer. I'm more likely to plug back in instead of shop around. And really, what you guys do is special. So you not only attract people, agents, leaders to your brokerage by being high level, because what you guys do in a month would blow most offices out of the water for the whole year. So when you think about that for a second, not only the training and events that you do, but the level of training, the specificity of the training, like specific things like AI are taught as topics, standalone topics. Most offices don't even offer a training a month. Look what you guys do in a week. If people saw that were at brokerages, and agents saw what you guys were offering, and they're at a typical brokerage that maybe has only CE training once a year, they're going to be drawn to you. And if I get a sense of what your office is like by being able to see videos, get a sense of the energy, how people interact, the feel, the vibe, I'm way more likely to say yes quickly than being curious and worrying about, will the people be nice? Are they as friendly as what they are at my current brokerage? Do people share information? What's it like? Well, I can actually see you online and know what I'm missing. So what we're going to show next is just step by step. If you have any questions along the way, as you're doing this for yourself, you'll have the step-by-step guide to follow with screenshots, and you can always reach out and ask us questions. So without further ado, let's jump in. So Opus Clips is an AI tool which will help you take long-form video and cut it in literally seconds. Our tool has saved us days of work in just what we use it for, and we're learning how to use every one of the features. It's amazing what it will do in just a few minutes. So I'm going to just show you screen by screen how we do this. So first things first, here's the overall blink. Let's just say you took one of our mini recruiting classes, like Recruiting Mastery. This was session 8. Session 8 was 50 minutes long, 49 minutes and 28 seconds. Now, if someone missed this class, we were nice enough to send them the recording, and yet very few people ever went back. Now, by dropping this link into Opus Clips in 6 minutes or less, we had over 30 clips created and ranked in the order of going viral. So what would have taken Ella, my assistant, a full day's work, at least 4 hours uninterrupted, in order to make one of these, this tool in just less than 10 minutes did over 20 that we could use in post, either for current playlists or just as future content. So when you look at this tool, not only is it great at saving you time, but making you so much more content that you can use in the future. So it has a double impact. So step 1, when you go to Opus, opusclip.com, is to go ahead and just sign up for a pro account for $23 a month. All these features I'm about to show you are the upgraded pro plan. After you set up your account, you literally just need to upload a link or a drive link and you're off and running. You paste it in or drop it in, and in one click, in approximately 6 minutes, not only will you have multiple pre-cut, ready to post little mini videos, shorts, you'll have access to calendar their post, edit, and alter the post. So captions, emojis, all that is already done in it. I have posted several of mine directly from here without ever touching it, changing it, editing it any further. So it's pretty awesome. Step 5, if you choose, is to hit the little scissor button and edit and review. You can watch and listen to it. You could change it, trim it. You could cut more of it off if you wanted. You could change some of the captioning. If there's a word that looks funny the way it came out, like MREA came out funny or something, you can change it here. And literally in a few seconds, you can make it exactly how you want it to be. So beyond just editing your clips, the AI that scans your hour-long or whatever-long video for key moments and developing and grabbing hooks is just truly amazing. In addition to that, you can set up your keywords and do some auto posting. That's pretty darn amazing. In fact, you can change the framework to resize it to really any platform that you may want to be posting on, and yet it's going to automatically give you the right aspect ratios for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, the basics that you're most likely posting on. So you can add animated captions. There's so many fun things you want. I like to keep it clean, so I haven't added a lot of that, but you can get as goofy as you'd like with that. And the B-reel really makes your video much more interesting. So you can either upload your own B-reel or just use theirs. I say just go and try theirs first because everything they've created has been spectacular. After that, it's just publishing and your workflow, streamlining it through the calendar. So you can decide where you want to post, and then you can calendar everything. And in a blink, you can see what you've got, what platform, when it's going out. And it's really a great scheduler. Now, we just started scheduling from the program. Once we've done that for a few weeks, we'll have some analytics and data to show you. Currently, right now, we don't have a lot of that, so I don't have that to show. But in the next few weeks, after we have some, we'll definitely share that with you. I do like how it even gives you great verbiage to use. I do run things through ChatGPT as well as here to decide what I'm going to post, and I use both. I wouldn't just use this. I think ChatGPT is better with proper prompts, and yet copy paste right here, easy done, not difficult at all. So again, once you use the scheduler, then analytics will start showing up, and that is just a brand new tool in beta. Right now, mine's pretty boring looking because I just started using it, and more details to come. So give this a whirl. Share this with your implementers, and if you guys have any questions, reach out. We're here for you. We're excited to continue to grow our membership. Here are our upcoming classes, and if you have a class recommendation, topic, or suggestion, join us for our weekly recruiting huddle or send us a message. We'd love to hear from you. And if you know of anybody that's not a member, we'd love to have them join. Please invite them. The more, the merrier. Happy recruiting.